Welcome to Designer Ling channel. I'm Lin, a designer and researcher of homes and living spaces. I am happy to share pictures and knowledge about the house with everyone. Imagine this, a sleek, modern wooden house basking in the sun, its warm tones beautifully offset by a vibrant tapestry of tropical plants. Lush greenery spills from strategically placed containers, climbing vines soften the clean lines of the house, and pops of color from flowering plants create a truly inviting entrance. Here's a closer look at this captivating garden design. Plants, layered lushness, create a visually interesting effect with plants of varying heights. Opt for tall, architectural plants like bird of paradise with their exotic bird-like blooms, or banana trees with their large, dramatic leaves, to frame the entrance. Fill in the middle ground with colorful flowering shrubs like hibiscus or heliconias in large pots. Nestle ferns with delicate fronds and colorful succulents in smaller containers at ground level for added texture and visual interest. Cascading color. Let climbing vines like bougainvillea with vibrant purple flowers soften the corners of the house and add a touch of vertical interest. Train jasmine vines with their fragrant white blooms on a trellis near a seating area for a delightful sensory experience. Hanging baskets overflowing with colorful blooms like fuchsias or bromeliads add pops of color and a touch of whimsy. Edible touches. Optional, incorporate a touch of the edible tropics by planting herbs like lemongrass or Thai basil in strategically placed containers near the house. You can even train a passion fruit vine on a trellis for a unique and delicious addition to your garden. Hardscape, natural materials. Complement the warmth of the wooden house with natural hardscape elements. Use flagstones or large stepping stones in a light brown or beige color to create pathways that meander through the garden. Consider incorporating a small wooden deck stained in a natural finish to create a designated area for lounging or entertaining amidst the greenery. Water feature. Optional, a minimalist water feature adds a touch of serenity and visual interest. Opt for a small, natural-looking pond with a trickling stream or a modern stainless steel fountain with a cascading flow. Line the edges with river rocks for a cohesive look. Decor, tropical flair. Scatter brightly colored glazed pots for container plants. Add a touch of whimsy with tiki torches crafted from natural materials or wind chimes made from bamboo. Place colorful throw pillows on outdoor furniture on the deck for a burst of personality. Warm lighting. As night falls, illuminate the garden path and entrance with warm fairy lights strung across the branches of trees or along the edges of the deck. Place solar-powered lanterns strategically throughout the garden for a soft glow. Consider uplighting to highlight the wooden house and lush foliage, creating a magical ambience in the evenings. Remember, climate. Choose plants that thrive in your specific climate zone. Opt for drought-resistant varieties if water conservation is a concern. Sun exposure. Map out areas of full sun, partial sun, and shade throughout the day. This will guide your plant selection and placement for optimal growth. Maintenance. Consider the level of maintenance you're comfortable with. While many tropical plants are low maintenance, some flowering varieties may require more frequent watering or deadheading. This tropical garden design creates a harmonious blend of natural beauty and modern elegance, perfectly complementing the modern wooden house. It's an inviting and vibrant space that offers a touch of the tropics right outside your doorstep. Here are some compelling reasons to consider a tropical garden design for the front of your modern wooden house. Visual appeal. Striking juxtaposition. The clean lines and warm tones of your modern wooden house create a stunning backdrop for the vibrant colors and lush greenery of a tropical garden. It's a beautiful marriage of modern minimalism and the bold beauty of the tropics. Year-round interest. Unlike some gardens that lose their color in colder months, tropical plants often maintain their vibrant green foliage and even flower throughout the year. This creates a sense of life and freshness in front of your modern dwelling. Textural harmony. Tropical plants come in a variety of shapes and sizes, with interesting textures like broad leaves and feathery plumes. This adds visual interest and complements the natural textures of the wooden house. Functional benefits. Low maintenance options. While some tropical plants may require more care, the overall design can emphasize low maintenance elements. Containerized plants allow for easier control of soil moisture and drainage. You can also choose drought-tolerant tropical varieties to minimize watering needs. Privacy enhancement. Towering plants like banana trees or strategically placed climbing vines like bougainvillea can create a sense of privacy, especially if your house is close to the street or neighboring properties. Natural climate control. Lush vegetation can help cool your house by providing shade and increasing humidity. This can be particularly beneficial in warmer climates. Lifestyle benefits. Tropical escape. Stepping out your front door feels like entering a tropical paradise. The vibrant colors, lush greenery, and the gentle sounds of a water feature, if you choose to include one, can create a relaxing and inviting atmosphere. Increased curb appeal. A well-designed tropical garden in front of your modern wooden house will undoubtedly boost its curb appeal. It showcases your unique style and adds a touch of personality to your dwelling. Additional considerations. Climate. Choose plants that thrive in your specific climate zone and are suitable for container living if your garden space is limited. Opt for drought-tolerant varieties if water conservation is a concern. Sunlight availability. Map out areas of full sun, partial sun, and shade throughout the day. This will guide your plant selection and placement for optimal growth. Overall, a tropical garden design offers a beautiful, functional, and unique way to create a vibrant entrance, enhance privacy, and complement the natural beauty of your modern wooden house. It's a perfect way to bring the tropics to your doorstep and create a personal oasis you can enjoy year-round. Here's a roadmap to get you started on designing your dream tropical paradise in front of your modern wooden house. 1. Assess your space and house. Measure up, grab a tape measure and sketch a layout of your front yard. Include the dimensions of your house, any existing features like walkways or patios, and the property line. Pay attention to areas that receive full sun, partial sun, and shade throughout the day. Modern harmony. Analyze the architectural style of your modern wooden house. Is it a minimalist design with clean lines, or does it have a more rustic aesthetic with exposed beams? Consider how the garden design can complement these features. 2. Plan your layout. Focal points. Decide what will be the first thing visitors see. This could be a pair of large potted plants flanking the entrance, a vibrant flowering shrub strategically placed, or a small water feature. Zoning. Create designated areas for a walkway, planting zones, and a small seating area, optional, using strategically placed mulch beds or decorative gravel. Remember, you want to maintain a sense of openness that complements the clean lines of the house. Pathway design. Plan a clear pathway from the sidewalk to your entrance using natural materials like flagstone or large stepping stones in tones that complement the wood of your house. Consider a curved path with a smooth texture for a more inviting feel. 3. Research and choose plants. Climate match. Research tropical plants that thrive in your specific climate zone. Local nurseries can be a valuable resource for plant recommendations and care requirements. Opt for drought-resistant varieties if water conservation is a concern. Color palette. Decide on a color scheme for your flowers. Opt for pops of vibrant color like red or orange to create a striking contrast, or choose softer pastels for a more subtle touch. Aim for a balance that complements the natural tones of your wooden house. Variety and texture. Mix and match plants with varying heights, shapes, and textures. Utilize climbing vines like bougainvillea or jasmine to soften the straight lines of the house. Include container plants with bold foliage like ferns or bromeliads, and flowering shrubs like hibiscus or heliconias for pops of color. Opt for plants with interesting textures like birds of paradise or banana trees for added visual interest. 4. Choose your hardscape elements, natural materials. Complement the warmth of the wooden house with natural hardscape elements. Use flagstone or large stepping stones for walkways, and consider incorporating a small wooden deck stained in a natural finish to create a designated area for lounging or entertaining amidst the greenery. Water feature. Optional, a minimalist water feature adds a touch of serenity and visual interest. Opt for a small pond with a trickling stream or a modern stainless steel fountain with a cascading flow. Line the edges with river rocks for a cohesive look. 5. Accessorize and decorate. Tropical touches. scatter brightly colored glazed pots for container plants. Add a touch of whimsy with tiki torches crafted from natural materials or wind chimes made from bamboo. Place colorful throw pillows on outdoor furniture on the deck for a burst of personality. Warm lighting. As night falls, illuminate the garden path and entrance with warm fairy lights strung across the branches of trees or along the edges of the deck. Place solar-powered lanterns strategically throughout the garden for a soft glow. Consider uplighting to highlight the wooden house and lush foliage, creating a magical ambience in the evenings. Bonus tips: inspiration boards. Create a mood board on Pinterest or gather magazine clippings to visualize your dream garden and ensure it complements the style of your modern wooden house. Start small, don't overwhelm yourself. Begin with a few key elements like a statement plant in a large pot, climbing vines on one side of the house, and a couple of colorful hanging baskets. Gradually add more plants and decorative touches over time. Seek professional help. Consider consulting a landscape designer, especially if your yard has a complex layout or challenging areas. They can provide valuable advice on plant selection, drainage solutions, and overall design that seamlessly integrates with your modern wooden house. Remember, this is your personal sanctuary. Embrace the design process and enjoy creating your own tropical oasis that complements your unique home. Comment below to share your favorite garden. In addition, you can refer to some images and videos about designs on my channel to get more ideas for your garden. Thanks for watching our video. Subscribe to the channel to follow the latest design trend videos. Don't forget to like and share the video if you like it.